Eala repeats over Vekic at Kooyong Classic. Manila, Philippines, Filipino tennis ace Alexandra Alex, Eala repeated over Donna Vekic, 6-3, 6-4, in an exhibition match at the Kooyong Classic in Melbourne, Australia on Wednesday. Eala first topped Vekic at the WTA 125 ASB Classic round of 32, 4-6, 6-4, 6-4, in New Zealand on January 6. To be updated. Tennis: The Art of Triumph. Alex Eala's masterclass at the Kooyong Classic. There are moments in sports that transcend the scoreboard. Moments that carry not just a result, but a story of belief and rhythm, of pressure and poise, of youth turning experience on its head. On a balmy evening at the iconic Kooyong Lawn Tennis Club in Melbourne, Australia, Alexandra Alex Eala crafted one such moment. In a polished statement of burgeoning greatness, the 20-year-old Filipino star repeated her victory over Croatia's Donna Vekic, winning 6-3, 6-4 in a compelling women's singles match at the Kooyong Classic, an elite exhibition tournament and a traditional curtain raiser to the Australian Open. But beyond numbers and results lies the narrative. A narrative of resilience, evolution, and rising confidence. Cyclone: the rematch that meant more. This wasn't just another match. It was a rematch with implications. Just days earlier, Eala had met Vekic on the courts of Auckland's ASB Classic in New Zealand. There, in a thrilling three-set battle, Alex came from behind to win 4-6, 6-4, 6-4, showcasing grit, tactical growth, and a refusal to blink in adversity. Now, at Kooyong, she wasn't just recreating that magic, she was affirming it. Facing the more experienced Paris Olympic silver medalist, Eala played with composed aggression. After trailing early in the first set, she settled into her rhythm, using sharp returns and controlled aggression to rattle Vekic's composure. She won crucial games with confidence, steadily turning opportunities into authority. It was, in essence, a statement that this young athlete wasn't just capable of beating seasoned pros, she could dominate them. Flexed biceps from challenge to command. The arc of the match tells a compelling story in itself. In the opening set, Eala dropped her serve early, falling behind 1-2. But rather than letting frustration take hold, she shifted seamlessly into a higher gear. 4 successive games later, and she was leading 5-3, a testament to her tactical nous and mental composure. She closed the set 6-3 with poise. The second set began in much the same fashion. A brief stumble, followed by a surge of dominance. Eala found the range on her forehand, moved fluidly across the baseline, and mixed pace and placement to keep Vekic slightly off balance. Even when Vekic threatened to get back into the match, Alex's calm under pressure prevailed, sealing the match 6-4 and delivering a flawless display of attacking defense. This wasn't luck. This was craftsmanship. It was tennis's art. Direct hit: a moment of growth. For Eala, this match wasn't just about beating a respected opponent, it was an indicator of her rapid development. Just this season, Alex reached a career-high WTA world ranking of number 49, a milestone achieved partly thanks to her run at the ASB Classic and now further affirmed with her performance down under. That ranking is more than a number, it's a reflection of consistency and promise. It signals that Alex has moved beyond being a promising junior into a full-fledged contender in professional women's tennis. But more importantly, it's evidence of her trajectory, up, not sideways. Every player has defining moments in their career, matches that feel like crossroads. For Eala, the Kooyong Classic match was one of those defining moments. A chance to prove to the world, and to herself, that she belongs. It wasn't just a repeat victory. It was a confirmation. Trophy beyond the scoreline. What this means. Why does an exhibition match matter? In tennis, exhibition tournaments like the Kooyong Classic aren't about ranking points, they're about momentum. This was Alex's final formal match before the Australian Open, the first Grand Slam of the year and one of the most daunting stages in the sport. A strong performance here builds confidence, fine-tunes match fitness, and sharpens tactical edge. All without the pressure of ranking points but with all the benefits of top-level competition. For Alex, this victory does more than pad her win-loss record. It elevates her mindset going into a major. It says, I can beat the experienced ones, And I can do it again. That belief is priceless. Globe showing Australia a proud moment for the Philippines. For Filipino fans, this isn't just sports news, it's a cultural moment. Alexandra Eala is more than a tennis player, she is a symbol of ambition and possibility on the global stage. In a country where tennis doesn't always dominate headlines, her rise has captured widespread attention and pride. From crowds cheering on her matches abroad to celebrations back home, her journey resonates deeply. It's easy to forget that behind every victory lies years of dedication, sacrifice, and countless hours on practice courts. But Eala wears her success with humility, a reminder that talent coupled with tenacity can lead to remarkable places. Tennis, what comes next? With Kooyong in her rearview, all eyes now turn to Melbourne Park and the Australian Open. For Alex Eala, this Grand Slam will be both a challenge and an opportunity, a chance to test her evolving game against the best of the best on tennis' biggest stage. She arrives not just with recent wins, but with confidence earned through competition, a confidence forged not only in triumph but in overcoming moments of adversity. The kind every champion knows. Whether she goes deep into the draw or walks off the court with lessons learned, one thing is already clear. Her story in tennis is unfolding with purpose and excitement. Glowing star in the end. The scoreline, 6-3, 6-4, is the simplest way to record the result. But the full story is richer, deeper, and far more compelling. Alex Eala didn't just repeat her win. She reinforced her growth. She asserted her belief. She demonstrated her readiness. And for tennis fans everywhere, that's something worth celebrating. This wasn't just a match. It was a moment that signals the rise of a young star. A moment that promises more chapters of excellence. And above all, a moment that reminds us why we watch the sport we love.